All right, I think we're live. Oh, gosh, I get so nervous for these challenges every time. Let me just make sure I have comments up. Oh, let's see who's in the house. I see Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic. Hello, welcome. We got Bee Whizzle Aquatics. Hey, you're going out to eat with your family. Much love. I hope you have a wonderful meal. Let's see. Nuff has got his Dell. He's ready to go. Caroline's here. You finally stopped burning after that drop of the sludge last night. Ooh, I don't think I've had that. The eruption aren't something to mess around with either. Yeah. See, Nuff's fine from his challenge last night. Donald, hey, thanks for joining. Shane's in the house. Hi. Fire Eaters Express. Hunt for Heat. I see Hef. We've got Dustin. Tuna's here. Tuna has been getting on me the past few videos to make Tuna a moderator. So, boom. Tuna, you're a mod. Please help me out today. Make it worth my while. Who else do we got in here? We have Jimmy Pickles. If you guys are looking to buy some super hot pepper seeds, check out Jimmy Pickles Pepper Company. Maddie Spice. Hello, Anthony Cook. Ooh, Pepper Baby Burns is here. Hey there. See Pew Pirate. We'll give people a few minutes to join and for me to catch my breath. I did prep for this. Hopefully it helps. I went to Carl's Jr. and got the new Fiery Famous Star. They were supposed to give me a double. They actually asked me if I wanted to try their new double Fiery Famous Star, and I said yes, and I asked for extra jalapenos and extra sauce on the side because that's what Neff told me to do, and they gave me a single. Oh, well. So I ate that, and I ate a whole can of pineapple, so we'll see if that helps. The Real Mahoney is here. I'm your favorite Okayest champ. That means a lot. Love to you in Boston. Who else do we got? Ernie Eastman, hey there. Tuna doesn't think Tuna has commented about being a mod. Probably one of the other Tunas. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure if I can find the live chat from the Valhalla Sausage, you were asking me to be a moderator. Or maybe not asking, but you made a comment about how you weren't a mod. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm happy you're here. Hi, Archangel. I don't know if you can tell from like the distance. I don't think it looks as intense, but I actually went out in public with this like super hot pink eyeshadow on. It's part of a palette I bought, and when else am I going to wear it? So enjoy. Hey, Jerry J, how are you doing? Fire Eaters Express says, thank God you prepped. This one is brutal afterwards. Yeah, I mean, I watched Nuff do it live, and I saw he had to leave camera for a little bit. The cramps were so intense. So Nicola Jacobs is here. Hey, Nicola. Nicola, you should be a moderator too. Nicola's a really good friend of mine, but that's it. We're cutting it off today. Those are all the mods we need. Okay, we're almost 5 minutes in, and I kind of want to get this going. So, as you can tell by the title, what we are doing today is the Eruption Skulls Challenge. It's actually just called Eruption. It's the Challenge Edition, but these are raspberry-filled white chocolate skulls. There are 3 of them. And the thing that makes them super hot is that the raspberry filling contains a hybrid reaper. So that's all mixed up in there. It's not like there's a whole Reaper in there. It's just part of the jam. But I've watched a few people eat them. They're extremely hot, thankfully delicious. That's good. Yeah, let's check it out. These are from Inferno Candy Company. You can order these online. I think they're $25 if I remember. And they have a new challenge right now, which is $45, but it's 3 chocolate bars with bugs on it. And I'm not even going to pretend that I know how to pronounce it. Ooh. Oh, wow. I can smell raspberry as soon as I open it. Where do I want to put that? I'll leave it there. Okay, we've got our timer ready because it doesn't come with any rules, but what I've heard the rules are, and I confirmed with Neff prior to this, are that I have 5 minutes to eat the skulls, and then I have to suffer a 5-minute afterburn. My heart's racing. Ooh, we should do that. Let's see what my pulse is before the challenge and after the challenge. That's always fun. So usually my resting heart rate is 60 to 80. So it says 5 minutes ago it was 80. Right now it's 104. So I'm just a little nervous. My hands are a little sweaty. Let's put our hair up. Everything spicy is here. Hey, Phil. Okay. Let's get our fancy cloth napkin because that's how we do. Unwrap these bad boys. I don't know why I put my face so close to things. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but there's definitely pepper flakes in the skull as well. Good thing is it's not as much chocolate as like those half-pound challenges I've been doing lately. The past 3 Saturdays I've gone live on Nuke Chili Heads. So if you aren't subscribed to them, you should be. I'm wearing their hat today. Adele and Tony sent this to me. It stands for Northeastern United Kingdom Chili Heads, but they have chili heads from all over the world. That just happens to be where they live. And absolutely lovely that they sent this because I know shipping across the pond is pretty spendy. Just gonna center myself. Groovy Lava Squirrel wants me to do challenge, recover, and hang out tonight. I don't know. I actually, there's a CNN special that I want to watch with my husband later. So if I'm still alive, not holed up in the bathroom, I might do that. But we'll see. It depends on how late you go, Travis. Tuna, thank you for pimping Phil's channel. King Slot Snake says good luck. Joanne Paint Rocket, you have this. I know I can eat it. All right. Okay, so again, I have 5 minutes to eat the skulls and then a 5-minute afterburn. And I think what I'll do, because it's how a lot of challenges work and people get picky about it, is if I finish them in under the 5 minutes, we'll wait till the 5 minutes is up before we start the afterburn. Nicholas says relax. Thank you. You're so sweet. All right. You guys ready? Okay, let's do it. I'm trying to chew it really well. Not a huge fan of white chocolate, but this is really good. And the raspberry is amazing. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's already starting to creep up into my ears. It's a sign of a good challenge. Mm. Mm. You see that? Mm. Sweaty palms. Mm. Tuna says faster. There's no point in me going faster, Tuna, because I'm going to wait till the 5 minutes are up before I start the afterburn anyway. And I don't know if it's a myth or not, but a lot of chili heads say that the more you chew things up, the easier it is on your stomach. Mm. Mm. Oh, nose is running. Absolutely delicious. Mm. All right, that was about 3:27. Wasn't going for speed, but just keeping track of it. Those are delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh, and if it weren't for the horrible aftermath I've heard about, I would eat those as a snack. They're so tasty. And like I said before, I'm not a huge white chocolate fan. Jay Sarge says, you can see my face changing color. I'm looking at myself over there. You were correct. Hunt for Heat says, so how bad is it? Mouth burn? Six? It might build. I mean, we're not into the afterburn yet, right? Oh yeah, I just sucked in saliva and it's increasing a bit. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll let you know in a bit. Mouth burn is not bad at all. I've heard what's killer about these is because of the Reaper infused jam. It diffuses very quickly in your stomach and you cramp very intensely soon afterwards. Tuna says 50-minute afterburn time. Oh, okay. Stop. All right, so that's that. Let's reset our timer for the afterburn. 5-minute afterburn. So, yeah, heads up on that. This is not going to be a very long live. Pretty much As soon as this afterburn is over, I'm going to drink some pineapple juice. I'm going to have some whole milk. And then I'm going to kiss you guys all goodbye. And I'm going to run away. So please don't be disappointed. I know my limits and I need to take care of myself, right? Tuna's crying. Sorry, Tuna. I love you, but I love myself more, which I think is healthy. All right. Oh, Inferno I can't talk. Inferno Candy Company is here. Excellent. Jerry says I seem to be coming back around. Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, Joe Brewing's here. Hi. Hello. Sassy. Ooh, pepper burps. Saucy Shane. Tastes like Carl's Jr. Delicious. Saucy Shane says, those look tasty and maybe something I could actually chew. Chewing in your challenges is your weakness. Yeah, it's not a very thick, it's not a very thick chocolate coating on the outside. There's quite a bit of jam to it. So it's nothing like a Moab bar or something like that where there's a ton of chewing involved. Phil says cramps, always a good time. Not quite cramps yet, but like the little rumblings of it, that warmness, like it's gonna happen. Again, guys, if you want to try these, like I said before, they're absolutely delicious. Check out Inferno Candy Company. If one of the mods hasn't put their website in the chat, if you'd be willing to do so, I would appreciate it. Where are we at? Okay, so we're almost halfway through the afterburn. Let's see where our heart rate is at. So I was nervous before. I was at 104, which is high for me. It says 4 minutes ago I was at 139, and now I'm at 118. I can't bend my wrist like that. I'm not a contortionist. 121 now. Okay, so it's definitely elevated. That's like exercise level. 140 is pushing it. That's when my watch starts to tell me like your heart rate should not be at this rate when you're sitting. 3 minutes. Ron Boren says you need an H in your channel name. Like Beyond Seattle Heats. Maybe I'll make a second channel someday like that. Excuse me. Canadian Racing League. Hello. Thank you, Neff, for including their website. And like I said, they have a new challenge with bugs. Looks like a rip-roaring good time. I think all 3 of the chocolate bars are the same chocolate and filling wise, but I won't ruin the surprise of the filling. Anyway, the first one has mealworms. The second one has crickets, and the third one has a scorpion on it. And I personally have eaten quite a few bugs. Have I had a scorpion? Yes. I've had one of those lollipops with the scorpion inside. I've had mealworms, had crickets. I've actually gone to a taqueria that serves cricket tacos, and they're not crunchy. They actually marinate them in lime juice and salt. Love it. Absolutely love it. At least no cockroaches. I have not eaten a cockroach. I'm not completely opposed to it. I have eaten a water bug. Oh, Tuna says you could do Beyond Seattle Heats. Capitalize the E. Not remembering my ASL right now. Nicholas says, man, can you please stay longer? I've been waiting all day for this live, dang it. We'll see, Nicola. Like I said, like with the Valhalla sausage, I stuck around for a while and I was okay. But I watched Nuff go through cramps live, and I really just don't want to do that today. So I've been doing live challenges on Nuke Chili Head's channel every Saturday for the past 3 weeks. So this is my 4th Saturday going live doing a challenge that causes extreme pain. And I don't mind doing it for you guys, but it really does, as much as I love you all, it does eat into my weekends. I end up not seeing my family for most of Saturday. So I would kind of like to spend time with them. Not to mention the intense pain, the crying on the bathroom floor, and the wishing I was dead. You know, that part. Oh, we're done. I was not paying attention. We almost afterburn for like 6 minutes. Okay, so obviously, like, the mouth burn wasn't a big deal for me. Yeah, I'd say it's like a 6.5 at the hottest. But my belly is warm. What should I want to do first? I think I'm going to do pineapple juice first. Christina, hello. Shane says, great job. Thank you so much. Phil says, congrats, Katie. Thank you. I feel okay. See, that's the thing. I don't mind doing challenges in the moment. That's usually not the issue. Jay Sarge says, where's Luther? I don't know. I'm sure he has something important to do, or he'd be here. Thank you, Nuff. Nicola says it's okay. Congrats on the challenge. Thank you, Nicola. Maybe I'll go live for a little bit tomorrow just to chat with people. I haven't done that in ages. Jerry says, any ear ringing on this one? Eye sweat. No eye sweat. When I bit into the first skull and started chewing, I felt it going up my jaw and into my ears, but no ringing, no hand cramps. What's the harder challenges, hot challenges, or like large? What's the harder challenges, hot challenges, or like large consumption challenges? For me, capacity challenges, because I just don't have the capacity that most competitive eaters do. I don't train hard enough. I don't push myself hard enough. Some of it's natural talent. Some people just are born with larger capacities, or, expanded them earlier in life. A lot of competitive eaters were heavier when they were younger. They lost a bunch of weight through training. They can eat more. Their stomachs expanded. There's a lot of factors. Anyway, long story short, I would say the spicy challenges are easier for me because I don't mind a mouth burn. I can get them down and deal with the aftermath later. There's nothing you can do about it at that point. There's no turning back. Capacity challenges, you can either do it or you can't. So yeah, I would say the spicy challenges are easier. Mark King is here. Hello. Hope you and Fan are well. I think Fan. Yeah, we're doing good. I don't know if you can hear it because the camera's right by the wall. It's at Izzy's room. But she's been sewing a bunch. She just took up sewing. I taught her how to hand sew a while ago, but she got a sewing machine. She's made this whole beautiful period piece dress, a cape. She made her friend a mask. I think right now she's making her friend a skirt. She just ordered some, I don't even know what it is, like a limited edition tweed. Girl's way too fancy for me. Nicholas says, wasn't your wall green? Yeah, so this is a totally different room, Nicola. Excuse me. This used to be my son's room. He's now 6'5". And this room, as you can tell, I'm like at one end. That's the other end. It's very narrow. So the biggest bed that you can fit in here is an extra long twin, which is great for his length, but even that is not big enough for him. So I let him take my office / the guest bedroom downstairs. Over winter break, we switched rooms. So he's down there in a luxurious queen size bed now. And we don't have a guest bedroom anymore, I guess. If guests come, he'll have to give up his bed. But I took this much smaller room and just made it into my home office / I guess YouTube studio now. Gray spots the room next to the wood and hot sauces. Yeah, thanks. I chose gray because it's a good color for filming with. I love green. It's my favorite color. But it tends to cast funky lights and make you look jaundiced. Joe Brewing says you'll probably destroy me in our eating challenge next week, Katie. Yeah, so next week, guys, tune in live on Sunday. I will be doing an eating challenge with Joe Brewing, also known as Who's Joe. He does amazing interviews that integrate a staring contest. He's yet to be beaten. Check out his channel. But we are going to be doing a challenge called the McTribble Challenge. So it's McDonald's. It's two double quarter pounders, and you put the McChicken in the middle. Sorry, I'm a little spice high. 2 double quarter pounders, the McChicken in the middle, so twice. So it'll be 2 quarter pounders with the McChickens in the middle, and we're going to try and eat them in under 5 minutes. That took me forever to explain. Anyway, just check it out next Sunday. Should be a fun time. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with this. Jerry says, what tincture is equal to this challenge? Honestly, I haven't found that tinctures are equal to challenges. I think I've only had like mild cramps once with tincture. It's liquid, it dissipates and absorbs into your food easier. Nothing compares to a challenge. Tuna says Bishy deserves a king size bed. Yeah, sure. Except he's gonna. We actually just got a new old person bed that we ordered. One of those ones where, like, what do they call it? Articulating, where we can both raise them, lower them, whatever. We never have to leave our bed again. So we're getting one of those. So he'll get our queen mattress, which is a pillow top. So I think he's spoiled enough, Tuna. But thanks. Mark says, get that dude playing basketball. Yeah, he's more of a track and field guy. But right now, there really aren't any sports. Ernie Eastman, what's your favorite hot sauce? My favorite hot sauce of all time is sriracha, which I know the chili heads in here are like, ooh, but I love it. True love never dies. I loved it before I got into spicy challenges, and I still love it. The only difference is I use it like ketchup now. It's just, you have to use a ton of it. Bougier answer to that is I really like, it's from Seed Ranch, I believe is the company. They have a hot Thai green. Amazing. I can use like half a bottle of that on my food. Saucy Shane, you love sriracha too. Excellent. It's not just me. Neff says there's nothing wrong with sriracha. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're down to the milk, folks. But hey, it's still been like half an hour. That's a decent live, right? And I never drink whole milk. But I realized that it's the milk fat that helps, right? And I don't even know how many challenges, but last year, or not last year, gosh, we're in 2021 now. In 2019, when I started doing spicy challenges, I would drink skim milk afterwards. That doesn't help. It does nothing. You need the full fat stuff. Mark says, sorry, I'm really out of it. Mark says, I love spicy, but your digestive system can't handle it. Yeah. Mine usually can if it's like normal spice. But I think all of us suffer cap cramps when it's a real challenge. Is Archangel out of here? Bye. Have a good day. Oh yeah, I see. Bye. Fire Eaters Express, your favorite is the El Yucateca Black Label. Oh yeah, I still haven't tried that company. I heard it's amazing though. Are there any large capacity challenges you ever thought of doing that you haven't already done? Like thousands. Yeah, I mean, there's a gazillion restaurant challenges I haven't done. Oh, Hef, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Guys, if you aren't subscribed, this is not why he did this, but if you aren't subscribed to Hef TV, you should be. Used to do a lot of podcasts. He's been doing spicy challenges now. He does shower beer reviews. Super cool dude. He has a buttery voice, as he says. Or I imagine somebody told him that. I don't think he came up with that himself, but he does. So check him out. Michael says, I know that about full fat. I tried to drink a protein shake when you ate the 2020 version of the Pocky Chip Challenge last year. It was brutal. Oh, yeah. Ginger Fit Dad wants to know how Neff is feeling today. Tuna has a tuna voice. I missed what that was in reference to. Oh, the buttery voice? Okay. I've never heard your voice, Tuna, so I don't know. Mark, you don't know how you do it. Frank says all you can handle. Anything hotter, you're in pain during the afternoon. Used to be able to do it when you're younger. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be able to do these things for, but I can now. So, and I do think it's fun. And like I said, a lot of them are really tasty. The Pocky chips are not, but I really enjoy a lot of the chocolate challenges. And it's been a while, but I remember the Tuba Terror tasting good. It's just a crazy challenge. Ginger Fit Dad, great job. You killed it. Thank you. Jerry says, Tuna, you always sound like you're underwater. That would make sense. Tuna. I can't remember if we talked about this, but a lot of people know that I watched mukbangs, but I particularly like watching compilations of what they call cringe mukbangs. And there's this one eater that constantly pops up called Mukbang Mermaid. Tuna, I think this is the show for you. You should definitely check it out and let me know what you think. It's the strangest show I've ever watched, but definitely worth a look, at least once. All right, guys, I think that's it for me. Oh, Joe says, have you ever had anything that you thought was a spice level of 9 or higher? Mouth burn wise, no. But the League of Fire version truck 2, everybody's heard me say this before. That was an immediate gut bomb. I was writhing on the floor within like 10 minutes of doing that. That's probably the only time I've panicked, like thought I might have to go to the hospital for this, which of course, you know, in the back of my head, I knew they can't do anything. They're just going to laugh at you for being an idiot. I didn't go to the hospital, but my whole family was super, super concerned about me that day. And then recently, and thankfully the aftermath was only like maybe 3 hours, but when I did the crunchy one from Old Agnes store, it's this cute, tiny, innocent looking Rice Krispie treat, but it has extract in it. There were a good 10 minutes where I was on the bathroom floor, covered in flop sweat, like convinced I was going to die. Yeah. So those were pretty intense. But I'm not very good at ratings. Yeah. Black Widow Barbie's here. And I'm just scrolling back up because I saw Caroline, you gave us a super chat. Thank you so much. I super, super appreciate that. And I'm really glad you were here today. Angela, was that leftover eggnog from the last challenge? No, it's just whole milk. That would be disgusting, but that would be a challenge. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, that was the Eruption-Challenge Edition from Inferno Candy Company. If you want to do challenges, they have those. They also have just delicious mild to super hot snacks. I really like the cracklins. I know Nuff likes those too. Ooh, Valentine's Day is coming up. They have something called a cherry bomb. Those are delicious. They are pretty hot, so you have to like the heat. But if you have a spice lover in your life, get some bubbly, get some cherry bombs. It's a great evening. All right, with that, guys, I'm Katie Prettyman, the world's okayest competitive eater, and I'm going to go recover. All right, bye.